Hi everyone, it's Don Genova with another Foodie Friday for Russell Books. And are you still doing your January diet? Well, if so, I've got some books that will give you some great healthy eating ideas for the next few weeks. First off, Whole Protein Vegetarian by Rebecca Miller Ffrench. That is French with two F's, by the way. This one ranges over a wide kind of category of foods, including crunchy sesame seed snacks. This is really easy to make. Egg whites, sesame seeds, Parmesan cheese, some flour, some rosemary, black pepper, and poppy seeds. Put that all together, put them in little bits on your baking sheet, and you come up with some tiny bites that are surprisingly addictive and nice and chewy as well. They won't last long. After that book, I've got Good For You, Bold Flavors with Benefits. Akhtar Nawab is the author. 100 recipes for gluten-free, dairy-free, vegetarian, and vegan diets. Obviously, it can't be all these things at the same time, but this book does tell you which is what. So, for example, you can pick out something that has meat in it, in this case poultry, like I did, Mexican roast chicken with crispy skin. It's gluten-free and dairy-free, and the marinade of chilies, lime, garlic, and oregano, it comes out to be spicy but not too hot and really richly flavored. Nice crispy skin on the chicken. It's definitely a keeper from this cookbook. Next up, it's the True Grain Bowl by Nick Williamson. Nick Williamson started a cafe called Porridge, and that's all he was serving. But then he really got into lots of other grains other than oats, including spelt. Spelt is otherwise known as Pharaoh in Italian. So I made Pharaoh with slow roasted tomatoes, asparagus, and hazelnuts. It's not stodgy at all. It's got a nice crunch to it with the hazelnuts on top and a beautiful tasting asparagus as well. Now, my favorite, saved my favorite to the last, Jamie Oliver. Jamie Oliver's 7 Ways, easy ideas for every day of the week. And he takes a whole bunch of different ingredients as your main ingredient and gives you 7 different ways to cook with it in each instance. So I picked out ground beef, and from the ground beef section, gingery, garlicky, black bean beef. This is fantastic. You cook it with a lot of black bean sauce and some ginger and garlic, like it says in the title. It's nicely rounded out with a little bit of a fried omelet egg on top and rice. And believe me, you've never had beef like this before. So that's Jamie Oliver, 7 Ways at Russell Books. Next week, one of my all-time faves. It's called How to Cook Everything. With a name like that, how can you resist a cookbook like that? You can find all of these books at russellbooks.com or pop into the store in downtown Victoria. I'm Don Genova. We'll see you next time.